Riddler's Brew, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, Riddler's Brew. Wait a minute, that sounds like a pee joke.
It's so foamy.
What are you drinking on? Some of that Riddler's Brew. There's nothing like a nice fermented fucking batch of Riddler's Brew to start the day, to end the day in Gotham after a hard night, getting your ass beat by Batman every single night. I go home and drink me some Riddler's Brew.
Like, you know how some things are like served slightly chilled? It says on the bottle, served slightly warm.
No, it arrives slightly warm.
So, like, do not like get to room temperature.
If Riddler's Brew is not slightly warm when you receive it, it's been tainted. Just send it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad batch.
It's gotta feel like it's been sitting in a hot car during summer.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum.
You take that first sip and you're like, you feel in your throat, you know?
It should be like a shot of tequila.
Oh, that burn.
Yeah.
Like,
Speaking of, I'm gonna take a shot of tequila.
ooh, shut up tequila.
Welcome to Two Stone to Review. I am your glorious and ever favored leader on this voyage through time and space, only to be slightly... I lost where I was going. You know? With me in my screen to the... Is that left? Left?
Left?
The screen. If you're looking at the bubbles, the screen to the left is Robbie. Shayna's in that bubble. We have the ever gorgeous and ever pregnant Tanya. Huh? No, I just...
After
know,
this, next
For people who are watching, the stream is sponsored by No Time to Die, 007. Own it now,
today,
I guess.
go to the store, buy it.
I got it at work. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. As you can tell by the decor on the screen around us, it's snowing. Yeah, it's snowing.
Well, snow like all year.
Is there snow in real life right here? No.
Should there be?
And should there be?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Since Halloween.
October, yeah.
Where do you think it all went? North for the winter?
Yeah.
Yeah. When is winter? December 21st, technically? It just started. I'm used to it, California. I'm used to there being
It kind of nice.
just chilly, and then you're like, ooh, rain. And then,
So this was a very familiar last few days.
unfortunately, yeah.
For
Because I
sure.
got away from it. I thought I got away from it. I feel like I brought it with me to here, and I apologize for that. Instead of bringing a shitty driver, I brought the weather.
That's almost
As bad,
worse.
probably.
It's
Yeah.
almost worse.
I apologize.
Because now the shitty drivers are here with the shitty weather.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's all good, you know? Shout out to...
The Rock.
Why?
Because it's The Rock.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll
It's
never...
about drive. It's
un-
about power.
until he's Cosby'd,
Yeah, I love
you
it.
know, until we find something crazy, which would we be shocked, really?
No, have you heard him sing songs?
Will we get DMCA stricken if I play that Poontang? Probably.
Probably,
Yeah.
but
But yeah, he made when I was in 6th, 7th grade, when the WWF Attitude Era, he came out with not he, but WWF came out with like an album. And
Yeah.
it was like they had like one that was like songs that was everyone's title song. Mm-hmm. And then they had one that was like actual songs written and stuff by like artists.
Okay, yeah.
Limp Bizkit was one of them, but that's the same time he was usually rolling.
Okay.
Rolling.
Rolling.
So when he was doing that, Terramana, so I guess The Rock.
The Rock.
The last song on the thing was called like Pie or some shit.
Yeah.
And it was just straight like
About pussy.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great song.
You want some?
I never had it.
Had what?
Like, you are going to be fine to drive.
Yeah.
I kind of want to taste it.
Trace
Try
it.
it.
I would
Taste
like to
it.
trace the.
Shay, do you mind grabbing a glass or something out of the... I don't have anything over here.
Could I also
shot
have
glasses.
something to drink that's not alcohol?
There is 7 Sprite. There's Sprite in there, not 7-Up. Yeah, that's... I knew that.
Sprite's empty.
There's Diet Coke.
There is Diet Coke that's cold. and some
Welcome to
Diet Coke.
the show.
Stop the stream with the DC.
Hey, a nice DC and some weed. Do you sit on your balls?
Oh my god.
On stream. I'm going to clip that.
Here, you get your
Look.
skull and crossbones for your nuts.
It just worked.
Like
It did it. My stream deck for Christmas. My love got me a stream deck. You okay? Virgil, come here, buddy.
I like.
Come here. Look what I got. So much to learn about. I'm too stoned to sing the song. Flippy.
I confidently sound my nuts. Oh my
You said competently?
confidently.
Yeah.
Confidently. Like you scooted. I don't know. I clipped it. So we'll see.
Yes.
He said. Shit.
I have expected like a.
Oh, man.
No, it'd be like a freaking like rubber balloon just popping.
Wait, I don't know if you can hear the soundboard on the stream.
Go ahead, pray.
And we'll see.
It's very, very faint. Let me turn it up a bit because I do have this turned down so there's not like ridiculous. One more.
Test.
I hear you, but not the.
Okay. It's all good. I gotta figure it out on this side because it's probably a audio
Like an extension.
Like, I
or-
can hear it, but it's like its
Capture
volume is turned down way low.
audio output capture. Okay, and I want it to be everything in.
What are you doing?
That, to be honest with you, and I hit OK. Is that too much overload? Audio capture 3. Oh shit!
Oh my
If I hit
God.
this, there it is. So anyway, hey, come here,
You go see Dad? You go see Papa?
come here, Virgil. Where is he going? To the kitchen. You want a popsicle?
Virgil,
If you,
want a popsicle?
yeah, if he wants a popsicle, I'll hold him with a popsicle. Like I can keep him with me. We got 29 motherfucking views in the whole goddamn world.
That's all we need. Please.
Oh yeah.
May I have some drink?
So let's see. When was the last episode? Episode 41. Everybody, I changed the format. We're not doing that season shit. It's too complicated. To try and remember everything.
Just makes sense to just continuously do.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be doing this for like 5 years, and do like I've only done 20 episodes or whatever, and it's really been like 100 and something.
30. Yeah.
Even 41 could be wrong because I don't remember the exact number. Like I mean, as I was going through, I could have fucked up numbering,
That's true.
so it could be off. It's all good. Let's see over here. This past week was Tanya's birthday and our anniversary. We went and saw Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It's pretty good.
The Spider Boy.
Pretty good. The only thing I am going to spoil is you don't need to stay after the mid-credit scene.
Oh, okay.
There's a mid-credit, and then after all the credits,
There's always
you don't need to stay for all. There is a scene,
right.
but it's just the Doctor Strange trailer.
Oh, it's the trailer?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we were like a minute into this trailer, and I was like, "This is the longest post scene I've ever seen." And I was like, you could have played this on YouTube as a reel of the movie,
Okay.
and I got the gist of the whole movie, honestly.
For
what
sure.
I mean? Minus whatever plot twists they're gonna throw in. I feel like this was like pretty much the whole goddamn movie almost. It's a 2-minute trailer. It's ridiculously long.
Which isn't like a short teaser by any means.
No, there's a lot going on. You know? So let's see. On the agenda today, we got, obviously, Doctor Strange. We'll talk about that real quick. I want to talk about Elf on a Shelf because I'm confused on how white people let that into the world and just let that be a thing. So Elf on a Shelf. Y'all are crazy creating up like these fucking... There's a website for it. Of course there is. But I mean, white people are... It's like... People are like starving to death and like other kind of crazy shit. You know what I mean? And we're over here moving an elf around.
Yeah.
And tricking our kids into thinking that this elf is doing it by himself. What kind of Toy Story shit is this? Anyway, we'll start with that. We'll go from that. And then I want to go into Fruitcake because I've never had it. And I think it's going to be good. He's hiding his little... from the screen, but he's white powering the... I'm just kidding. He's saying it's good.
Like fruit.
He's saying it's good. So, let's see here. We'll start with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Let's see here. Boom. Bada bing.
Bada boom.
All right. All right. Am I recording? Oh, imagine I wasn't. 12 minutes in. Doctor Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Why? We tampered with the stability.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To 2 Stone 2022. 2022 Stone. 2022 Stone.
2022 Stone. So, The Rock makes the best tequila I've ever had.
Bomb.
Like, I don't need
Nothing.
lime, nothing. That
good.
went down smooth. Reminds
It's
me
like
of that. My
it's
name
like
is Earl.
40 a bottle.
That's not bad.
But I mean, I don't. That's been my same one bottle since.
Your birthday?
No, I want to say August.
Oh yeah, because that's when like the first time you got the energy drinks too.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wanna say, yeah. Oh my God! The Doctor Strange talking right now isn't the Doctor Strange we know. It's the evil one. He said, I never meant for any of this to happen." He's talking about when he fucked up everything because he says it over and over like, "I never meant for any of this to get this out of hand," you know. And up against the window, that was evil. White people really thought they could just put this elf on a shelf and just...
Dude, I've got.
I'm sorry. It's something that... You know how many people came up to me and asked me for this thing in the last week? It's like the last week. You know how many people came to me asking for Christmas trees? The last week?
Did you have any?
We gave out all the real ones we had. We gave away for free because they were burning from the sun. Right?
They're toasty.
But like, we had fake ones all day. Well, not all day. That's a lie. But
For sure.
you know.
But like, why?
But the last week?
Right.
What kind of Howard Langston fucking Jingle All the Way last minute bullshit is this? No?
Your wife's good.
Speaking of, oh man, I gotta do this. It's Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I'm not taking that out of the box.
No, but you gotta show. You gotta show.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Your boy watched Jingle All the Way yesterday. I have to. It's got to be a thing every year now, babe.
Yeah.
This morning, I don't remember what we watched, but Jingle All the Way, man. And then her mom put on Jingle All the Way 2 with Larry, the fucking cable guy. Hold on, I can hear my audio cut out and then come back in. And that shit's funny how I came back in. I'm funny. But fuck Larry the cable guy, and he was going for some dumbass bear that talked.
No.
It wasn't a good...
It wasn't even a good toy.
I think this scene was supposed to be at the end of WandaVision.
Makes sense.
Just a, I need your help. And if the show cut out right there, him landing, and he's like, hey, and she's like, hey, I'm sorry for all that. And he's like, no, I need your help. You know?
What?
I don't...
What do you...
Somebody from... One day we'll have somebody from Marvel watching us.
One day.
You know? And I don't... But this is my thing, too. I always thought that this would get big, but never be able to be endorsed because of the two-stone part. You know what I mean? I have a lot of great ideas,
It's so much.
but they all come from the ganj.
It's so much more socially acceptable now, though.
I think so, too, but Disney's...
There's
Fuck
yeah,
them.
there's still
I
You know?
very,
I'm just
When,
kidding.
when Desus and Mero are in the next Disney movie, you know, they just play two street beggars on the side or whatever, or some little girl from the Bronx, and it's just like a swipe by, Mero's in it, then for sure.
For sure.
May, when you're in theaters, it doesn't tell you the date.
Oh.
It just says 2022, I think.
Didn't even say that.
Didn't even say that. She was very upset. I loved it.
So I was like,
I love
we
it.
get the door open for. We pushed this out 2 years.
Yeah. Because they already have. It was supposed to be March.
Okay,
It
okay.
was originally March 2022. We were supposed to get Doctor Strange 2. And then it got pushed back.
The thing.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just found out there is a phone version. Mobile. And it'll connect to it, and you can use it while you're... But your phone has to be on the whole time, plugged
Right.
in. You gotta... But, I mean... I don't know how much you spend on this. I know it's a lot of money, in the sense of...
Yeah.
You wouldn't... I wouldn't have bought this for myself. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Tanya... I love that girl. For real. She's,
Amazing. Amazing. There we go. Say it on mic.
amazing.
amazing.
Which would
Shout
make my, I was sending my high school English teacher very upset.
Why?
He hated the word amazing because there's so many more words that are better than amazing.
Who was that one fool that was like, I'll try. I hate that word.
Pete.
Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to change my fucking vocabulary just to get through a work day.
You want
I got
a
someone
bar?
screaming at me.
Yeah. Hey, real shit though, those bars weren't bad.
Pete's bars.
They weren't bad.
I like the lemon one.
Lemongrass one.
Yeah.
The problem is, the one I gave her had a fucking piece of plastic in it.
A fucking
Like the
course
fucking,
did.
the
The tip
plastic,
of
Like a wrap?
Was it a squeeze bottle? Wasn't it?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard plastic. It wasn't soft plastic. So,
It
you
just
know?
ruins it, you know? I mean,
Spider-Man review will come solo from me within the week, unless you guys see it. And this isn't I'm gonna do it because you guys haven't seen it. I need to get more social. You know, I'm trying to do more TikToks. I'm trying to. I need to do this. You know, 2022, a lot of things. At least two stoned. You know, with kids and stuff coming this year and family stuff going on, it's not going to be easy to do a lot of things. So I need to focus on one avenue.
Right.
And honestly, Two Stone and the streaming, it's like I'm already here. I don't need to go anywhere.
yeah.
Right.
let's see. What did I say we're going to talk about? Fruitcake. Elf on a Shelf. Elf on a Shelf is the big one. We can record past an hour from now on. Doesn't need to be today. If today's short, whatever. But I'm saying, like, in general, I only did an hour the last 2 of them ago because Spotify upload, and then I don't give a fuck about the Spotify upload.
For
YouTube,
sure.
I feel like, is more.
Yeah.
So I'm going to focus more on YouTube so we can go past an hour and keep everything going on.
I figured, like, this week would be like an hour because of what time it is.
Yeah, time-wise, yeah. And we're at 20 minutes. So. Elf on a Shelf.
Mensch on a bench.
What? Bench on a bench. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Let me pull a picture up of that.
Oh, fucking goddamn.
Yeah, bench on a bench is a thing. Do you send your balls again?
On the right one, so.
Okay, I was gonna say that's.
I spelled mensch wrong. Don't attack me. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see this real quick. Still 2. Alright, so fuck yourselves. I know people got Christmas going on, but like I said, fuck yourselves. Are they here? Fuck them. I mean, they're listening to the audio, and I need to slow down. I talk fast.
I mean,
I talk fast.
I don't
People
know.
that work,
to us, but
not to you guys, because you guys have dealt with me for a while.
We've been friends
Where you
for
guys,
a
like-
few years.
What?
I just never
Don't
noticed
you?
if you talk
like
fast.
no, like yeah, no. I think some people's brains just move a little bit slow. They're the types of people who can't read the subtitles fast enough. You know?
Dancing with Bubba.
What the
Booba?
hell
Booba.
is that?
Booba?
Booba.
Bubby?
Booba? Ask Bubba.
Bubby?
Is it Bubby?
Bubby?
I'm going-
Bubbe?
Yeah, Bubby.
Bubby. I'm like, smart one in the room? Is it?
Is it Bubby?
But yeah, mensch on a bench. I've seen this a couple years ago, and I told her about it. It's fucking. It's funny. She knows a lot about the Jewish culture, which is cool.
Sure.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I mean, I'm not
I'm a big fan of the real life Mensch on a bench on that last page. Scroll down a little bit.
Oh my god!
right
the one
there.
on the bench
Yeah.
is like what? Borat?
This looks like the zigzag guy. Let's see. Elf on a Shelf, a Christmas tradition, is a 2005 picture book written by Carol. So now we know who we need to attack, everybody. Two Stone Crew. I need you to attack. Not attack, but, you know. Let's cancel Carol Abersold and her daughter, Chanda Bell. Let's cancel these 2 people. The artist, let's keep them. I like the watercolor effect. I'm not gonna lie. I like the watercolor. But it's like there's a book, which is a rhyme. I'm not mad. Okay, I'm starting to come around to the I went from hating this thing. All right. Visiting children from Thanksgiving to Christmas Eve. And then they go back to the North Pole. So what is it, like a little like?
It's supposed to be like Santa's spy on the kid.
Oh, I thought that was his dick
so
right
then,
there.
like he like gets up in a hijinks. So like there's videos where kids have woken up and they've had like glasses drawn on their face and like nerd or something, or messes in the kitchen, toys destroyed. And yeah. And it's all the parents obviously doing this to them, or like babysitters, grandparents, aunts and uncles, but it's basically to keep the kids.
That's some creepy ass shit,
It's terrible
dude.
because then there's like the fake CCTVs where it's like they move on their own. It's like no.
Now this elf and this, or I guess this one. Oh, I guess this is the same. Oh, what the hell's going on in this last picture? Twerking shell elf.
There's
Elf on a Shelf SNL. Who was the guest on that one? Who is that? Jason Momoa. Wow. Elf on a Shelf. My thing is, this is something that like in 2050 is going to be like. I mean, it's already normal,
a little effigy.
right? But it's like, what happened to us? Why the fuck are we?
We're bored.
What happened to the regular ass shit?
We're bored.
Am I old?
Yeah.
for bitching about this like
No, I
this?
feel you though.
It's
Like-
the transition. We're getting to the like.
No, I'm just saying, like, what happened to, like, the reindeer and, like, Santa and just being like, oh, shit, like, I gotta be good all year or else I'm gonna get coal. Now I have to worry about a fucking elf trying to be like, oh, the elf...
You're supposed to do both. You want to know what I think the answer is? Pinterest.
Yeah.
It made moms start like seeing all these creative ideas other moms had, and then became this competition to like make Christmas more and more and more and more magical. And so now you're stuck for a month, every morning, always waking up before your kids, coming up with a new creative idea for where to move this fucking elf and some shenanigans for them to get into. Grass every goddamn day. Just so your kid can believe in the magic of Santa.
Right, and I would just like freaking do like the reindeer footprints in the snow, or like I guess your grandpa did them on the roof.
That's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna go on the roof. They're not gonna be like, hey, Marcus, there's some reindeer hooves on the roof. I'll be like, I believe you.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going up there
No.
to verify. But at the same time, I think it's just how I grew up. I knew for a while.
Yeah.
I can't remember when I actually learned, you know, or whatever, but I'm sure it felt like I knew for a while. I don't think I was like 10 talking about Santa Claus.
No.
My mom left when I was 8. That Christmas, or the Christmas my dad had his back, I knew for sure there wasn't one because there was like pre-gifts under the tree. So I'm like, how did these get here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nowadays, you can go like the whole like Santa's on Prime. You know what I mean? How did these get here? Santa Prime.
Santa Prime. Yeah.
You know?
It's like I figured it out because the S on my name was the same as the S in Santa.
Superman.
And I was like,
They told you to mess for S for hope.
S for hope. Yeah, I lost all my hope because I was like, Mom's handwriting is the same as Santa's.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's yeah. But I think this Christmas was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know? I mean, it wasn't we're not doing anything crazy here. Except we're recording, which is kind of crazy.
Awesome.
I guess, yeah.
Not gonna lie.
But the Demon Boy made out.
We had to do all the family stuff during the day. I'm just glad we were able to like get together today.
Yeah, true. I was up until 1 o'clock this morning putting together Jeep,
Oh, yeah.
a fucking Jeep,
Did you
and
stay down there?
huh?
Did you just stay down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
A Jeep, and Riley got a hoverboard that has an attachment to be a go-kart. It has like a seat and leg pedal things that you sit down on the hoverboard,
that's
and then
so
you
cool.
use it like Katamari style.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
and
What the
yeah,
hell?
it. I was up all night. It was frustrating. The hoverboard didn't have right instructions, and it was missing bolts. But seeing them ride it was up for it. You
You're
know,
like,
Riley sat in. Yeah, Riley sat
Yeah, I
in
saw
the car with him. You know, and like drove him around, and he was just content. Just hey, he loves him. They love each other, and it's so crazy to see.
so
you know?
awesome.
Like.
What's his little brother?
Yeah, and like vice versa. He's like, "Oh, that's my brother." Like,
yeah.
it's really awesome. So it's special, and that's why I didn't buy them that much shit.
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I
not
bought
about shit.
her. I know it's not about. I got everything I got her. I feel was
Like meaningful.
yes. I got her Inuyasha's necklace.
Inuyasha's
Necklace.
demon necklace.
Now, don't get me wrong. I should be wearing it. I'm in Inuyasha in this relationship, but it's that wasn't the point, you know. Erwin and the brooch,
Yeah.
those two. The I almost said that one. I don't want to say that one on here. The air fryer.
Oh, that thing's.
Have you ever had an air fried burger?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've never really like. We had an air fryer for like a year, and my parents were like, "We're gonna make chicken wings in it." And I ate the chicken. I was like, "This thing's a piece of shit."
Now, the wings.
Some things than others, because it's basically funny convection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
French fries take like 10 minutes in there to come out.
Not even. It's like 8. Because 10, the edges are burnt. But the
Okay.
edges are burnt. And you go, what?
How did it burn with air?
Yeah. So what I did was 7 minutes, shook it to get everything moved around. Because if it's on top of each other, they're soggy. I moved it around. 2 minute. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect fries, man.
You can preheat it, but like you don't really need to. Like
It just is ready to go.
turn itself off so you don't have to like I got distracted and burned my
Aha, perfect.
nuggets, you know?
Fuck yeah.
Not my dino nuggies.
Bomb. Bomb.
Yeah, no, I wish, like, if you could find a video of kids getting pranked by their elves on shelf, like,
I didn't need to.
like
I saw it on all of them, like Instagram
yeah,
feed.
for real, like,
you know?
it's, some of them
There's
are
threads
really
of
dumb.
like inappropriate like adult elf on the shelf.
Yeah.
You know, like the elf sitting in like Barbie jacuzzi with a Barbie on each side and like they made like fake empty
Liquor bottles.
You know, and like just to make memes for the internet for adults.
Get this shit.
Riley had one. They're exhausting. Couldn't do it.
The author says that the story is a family tradition started by Carol and her twin daughters, Shanda and Krista Pitts, in Georgia. Get them!
Basically turned their own family tradition into like a viral.
A profit. A profit. And this is my thing. They made... I bet you this started on Etsy. Where the hell is this shit going? Where am I... God, I love this goddamn thing. I want to throw it.
So much you want to throw it? Right
Yeah.
on, right
I know
on.
exactly how you feel.
Like, for real?
I haven't had...
Is
I
that
haven't...
like how, like, you want to, like, crush the head of a cute baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like,
For sure.
that Hulk gingerbread Jake gave me.
Yeah.
Why is that me? Like, I'm angry and stuff sometimes, but I'm a sweetheart. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, out of all the gingerbread series I saw, I was like, dude, that's the one. And for some reason, I'm creating a Hulk shrine.
I was gonna say, you do have, like, a little section for him right there. Like,
Yeah.
he's got his own little...
That
shrine.
ash? Did I show you that ash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you
I think it's like $60 on eBay. It's a fucking pop.
That's crazy.
I don't get it.
The Vader's like.
Vader too. That's the like Black Series, whatever, like the comic drawn one.
Yeah, what did you say? He's got, like...
It looks plush.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So this
Yeah.
oh wait, babe. Elf on a Shelf was parodied as the gnome in the home
Oh!
in the Nightmare After Christmas, an episode of The Simpsons.
Fuck yeah.
So it's a Simpsons episode. It's not real, but gnome in a home is fucking amazing.
I kind of want one of those.
That's a 24/7, 365 holiday. Gnomes are always fucking with your shit. Underwear, as we know from South Park. Did you ever play Stick of Truth?
Yeah, when you have to
Have sex under the
whole
bomb?
time. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to play the second one. Do I have it? I don't have
Fractured
it.
butthole.
Yeah, but I haven't played it yet. Mention a bench, of course, was a thing. Criticism. There was criticism, of course. Privacy organizations said
That's exactly what you said.
What?
Marketing juggernaut dressed up as a tradition.
Yeah. Whose purpose is to spy on kids. This is some...
That's what I'm saying?
These people were just wholesome ass motherfuckers who were just like, oh, my elf on a shelf. I'm going to create little things. It probably started on Etsy, right? Where's that part at? First appearance was on the Macy thing. No. Written in a book. Okay, but when did it become a toy? November 26, 2011. An animated story? Where the... This is Wikipedia.
True.
So, of course, it's not going to... But how did it start? Besides the carol.
That's what I'm saying. Like, did they just find, like, an elf in a, like, Goodwill and said, fuck it?
How did elf on a shelf start? See? And I don't want the bullshit daughter story. I know that already. What was the first Earth fell off the show? Da, 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 da. Why is it bad? One philosophy provides a compelling argument about the dangers of Elf on the Shelf. Namely, that it is a lie. Hey, this is not a real elf. Where you guys are just gullible children, you dumb idiots. Just like Santa and everything else.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with these people on the internet? History of Elf on the Shelf, womansday.com. Look at this. He's in the bear.
He
Fucking-
pooping.
He's squatty pooping.
Yeah. Potty squatting then.
Bring your knees to your chest.
Oh, the book came with an elf figurine.
Okay.
Okay, for sure. That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, where did the elf toy part come in? Like, because I'm not mad at somebody taking a family tradition of like, oh, there's a magical elf that's, and they have like a toy from like 1910 that's been passed down through the family of an elf or whatever, you know? And
Right.
I'm not mad at that. I was confused on where the figurine part came in.
For sure.
You know? Bless you. Yeah. Oh, what did I say? Etsy shops dedicated to the fucking thing. Oh, that's probably just like clothes for it.
Different outfits for your Elf on the Shelf.
Again, though, who has time like that? Who's just like, hey, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna go ahead and take my Elf on the Shelf clothes. I'm gonna make little clothes for him.
That's like dedicated helicopter parenting, you know? Like,
What do you mean? What's that?
like.
What's helicopter pairing?
You know, hovering over your child, like
Oh.
controlling essentially every aspect, if you can.
Yeah.
So it's like the Elf on a Shelf is like your way of doing like the background helicopter parenting. It's just through a doll. So you can like do all the punishments that you want to do, but what we've seen is like.
They're like, hey, did you clean your room? No.
Elf
on the Shelf's gonna
Hope the elf doesn't tell Santa.
Telling Santa, bitch ass
Like wake up and
motherfucker.
like their favorite toy is like broken. Their clothes are cut up. Their cell phone has been
Yeah, I've seen
frozen
one
overnight.
like somebody like straight cut holes in their kids' clothes.
Yes.
And
Like,
then
while
put
they were sleeping.
all the little pieces next to the elf in the kitchen with the scissors. And it's like,
You're gonna fuck up some kids psychologically.
I would wake up and be like, the fuck? Like,
You guys are letting this thing near me with scissors?
yeah. Hey,
Fuck
babe,
you.
try and cut my clothes when I'm asleep. I'm an adult, though. I'd wake up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like kids, like I remember, like just you're dead to the world when you're sleeping like a
Yeah.
kid, so.
Sometimes I move him, and he's just, it's like I move him, and I'm like, there's no way you're sleeping through this. I think I walked Riley to bed one time, and I was like, how are you sleeping through this? Like,
Right? Like I'm jostling you.
yeah. Anyway, what were you saying?
I was jostling you.
you
How
did
did
say
you
that.
run?
Yeah. Fruitcake. 2 stone for fruitcake. I'm genuinely intrigued by this because fruitcake. I've never had it. It's a candied or dried fruit, nuts, spices, and optionally soaked in spirits like the dead.
If you would like.
Oh, liquor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like liquor.
Why are liquors called spirits?
There's actually like an actual explanation for that. Let me see.
Babe?
See if she
No idea.
knows it.
Helps lift your spirits. I don't know.
Opening a new window. Is that a douchebag driving by?
Yep.
Why are liquor called spirits? Hey.
Nomenclature.
Who?
What's the second one? Yeah, go back down.
Why are?
Oh, so I guess it's supposed to go back toward Middle Eastern alchemy. That the vapors that came off of the chemicals that they used were considered the spirit of the chemical or the material.
Yeah.
So it's literally all
Stupid.
the essence of.
Well, it's 2022. If we could do Elf on the Shelf and get that successful, let's stop calling them spirits. That's a stupid ass name. They're just vapors.
That was Red Robin's like slogan for a long time.
What?
Like famous burgers and spirits.
in my mind, I go, did Frank Sinatra die at a Red Robin?
Probably.
Did you see Red Robin? Right? Yeah, for
I
sure.
was going to say James Gandolfini did, but
He did
that's
he?
terrible. No. He had a heart attack in Rome.
In Rome?
Yeah.
That's the place to go. Earliest recipe was in Rome. You just try to get some fruitcake. It had pomegranate seeds, pine nuts, raisins, barley. Okay. In the Middle Ages, it was honey, spices, and preserved fruit. That's probably bomb.
Oh, I'm sure it's the best version.
Soon affiliated all over Europe. Canada makes one that has... Huh? Oh. Dark, moist, and rich Christmas. Hey. Chile makes one. France makes one. India, Italy. Is this Italy one?
Yeah, it's called Panforte. It's delicious.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
We sell that at work. It's like in a little box.
Okay. The Panettone.
I think so.
Yeah, those are really good.
Poland makes one. Portugal makes one. Romania makes one. Everybody has a pound cake apparently, or a fruit cake. What is whose is this one? Bolo de Hingo. This one, Spain.
I love figs.
This one right here is what this is American. This is what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
And this one has brandy and liqueurs or brandy. Where the hell? Nuts. Nutty as a fruitcake. 1935. You're as nutty as a fruitcake. Which is probably also a racial slur towards, not racial, but like sexist
Would it be sexist?
slur.
I don't know. Homophobic?
They're like, you're as nutty as a fruitcake. Because in
Homophobic?
Georgia too? Yeah. They were probably...
The fruitcake toss is here.
What?
The fruitcake toss?
Where's that?
It's on
Oh, wait, what do you mean? In Colorado?
Yeah, it's in Manitou Springs. It's literally people throw fruitcake as far as they can.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How did I not even know about this? What
Why
the
is this
hell?
a thing?
Oh, it's on the bottom right there. Since '95, Manitou Springs has hosted the Great Fruitcake Toss. It's the
We
ones-
encourage the use of recycled fruitcakes, says Leslie Lewis of Manitou Springs Chamber of Commerce. Stop making them. Stop making them.
Just
We
use
have
the
an
one that you got
excess.
last year.
There's an excess of fruitcakes. Apparently, the farthest one was 1,420 feet. Bullshit. Bullshit. You think you throw them further?
Oh, they shot it out of a mortar.
Like, yeah, like, that has to be... That's gotta have some fucking power behind it. You can't just, like, fly
The all-time great fruitcake toss record is 1,200 set in 2007 by a group of 8 Boeing engineers. Wait, time out. What? Compressed air pump by an exercise bike? Wait, a mock artillery piece fueled by the Omega 380. You're telling me
They
you get to
pedaled it
use
into there?
you get to use something to launch it.
Yeah, some people use like homemade catapults. Some people just
Tread-
throw
Dude, let's
it.
just use like really, really good stretchy bands and just pull that bitch far. Fucking just.
Dude. Like the Chicken Survivor, whatever with the.
Oh yeah, with the watermelon.
Oh, God. Oh. I can smell the iron. Like... if-
2 stone for fruitcake dies at fruitcake.
Oh.
Fuck.
When a shelf life. This is the shelf life of a fruitcake, everybody. Just in case you're wondering how long can you keep a fruitcake if one of your family members or somebody buys one or you buy one and you're worried because you haven't touched it because it was one of those like high impulse buys. If it contains good deal of alcohol, it can remain edible for many years, it says. Many years. A fruitcake baked in 1878 was kept as an heirloom. What the hell, white people?
Oh,
By
you
the
know
family.
white people.
Morgan L. Ford in Michigan. What the fuck? Wrapping the cake in alcohol-soaked linen? Why? Before storing is one method of lengthening the shelf life. 106-year-old fruitcake discovered in 2017, which means 1911. was described as excellent condition and, quote, almost edible.
Almost,
Which
had kinda like
means
that dusty mold.
one motherfucker took a bite.
It was like, it's not bad.
How much?
I don't feel great.
How much? You work at? Mulaney and McGrady, right? And they just found 110-year-old fruitcake. How much do they have to pay you to try said cheesecake?
Fruitcake.
20 grand.
$20,000.
How much would the hospital bill be for me to get my stomach pumped in case things go wrong? Because that's what you need
Hold
to
on, wait.
cover.
We can look this up. Stomach pumping.
Because, like, I guarantee that shit's gonna fight me. And I'm just gonna be like, exorcist.
$250 for a dog. Let's see here.
Let's add, like, a couple zeros to that, probably. For
Less than a funeral, it says. Right here on Reddit. They said, let's see here. $0 through Straya. Come on. Somebody's got to have a price for
That's
this.
what I'm saying. Like,
That's the problem with America.
I guess gastric.
There should be like a generalized, like,
I saw some.
8,000.
8 to 13,000 for the first
Alright,
year.
So yeah, 20 just to cover,
20,000, you still get 7 out of it.
Yeah, just in case I have to go to the, that way it's like, okay, cool, I got that covered, I'm good, and I got $7,000 to fuck around with now. Fuck yeah.
Plus, you can start making money being the guy who eats old shit.
Ugh.
This is the cheesecake that I'm used to seeing.
Fruitcake.
This looks like raisins.
Just let him say cheesecake.
This looks like raisins here, and like what are these?
Fruit gummies.
Fruit
What do you
gummies.
mean?
They're literally fruit gummies. Like the green one's probably lime.
That's it?
Like-
What is this? Is this just bread pudding with raisins and pineapple and
Like dried
dried fruit gummies?
Pound
fruit
cake
gummies
with
and
that.
nuts and spices.
I'm
yeah.
down for this.
Fruitcake kicks ass. I like it.
Like, I'm
As long as you
down,
get, like,
man.
a fresh one, they're not bad. Like once they get hard, that's like what turns people off is when they get hard.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
But still, man. What's that blur right there? Satan?
Honestly, yeah.
Little Satan.
Little Satan bogey.
Look at that. Look at that glass
Crystal.
dish right here.
Like, yeah, is that like a
That's
lid?
thick. She white. What's this over here?
Candle in it.
Like, I can't really tell.
Onion. There's an onion.
Is it onion? Oh yeah, I see onion.
That's onion, yeah.
Ooh.
Red onion too. The good one.
The
Yeah, I mean,
The
yeah,
better
wrong.
of the
I
onions.
love red onion. Red onion.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy. Crazy.
Crazy.
Okay.
Did we talk about everything I said we wanted to talk about?
At least the things that
Yeah.
you mentioned.
Cool. I wasn't expecting that. Uncle Bryzer's live. Everyone go to Uncle Bryzer. He be live. He be livin'.
You'd be alive.
What else? It's almost the end of the year. We got like what? Are we I don't know. Are we going to your? I don't know what we're doing. We'll figure that out after.
For sure.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out. We're not gonna be down here for New Year's.
Okay.
We're up here. We're gonna be down there.
She got like paper lanterns and stuff to release in remembrance.
Oh, very cool.
So figured we go down tonight.
Yeah, I've never done there. I've never done that before. But are we gonna go? We'll figure that out after. But yes. So this is either the last episode of the year, or the second to last episode of the year. But
Depending on.
it might be the last episode of the year.
We'll
you know.
see.
Yeah, we'll come back after. Hot and spicy for your bowels.
No lettuce, extra mac sauce.
I haven't had. I want a Big Mac.
Ooh.
I just closed that window on accident, so I guess we're not going back there. Thank you everybody for the year. Let's look at our shit real quick. Let's look at stats. Let's make it boring for everybody for the last.
Couple minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes maybe. Do. Let's look at the Wrapped, actually. Wrapped 2021. We had... Okay. Another wild year together. Let's close this. This is in the way. Let's go. Yeah, fuck, dude.
Okay.
You had a lot of firsts this year. Lots of virginity pop-ins. On January 13th. Really? Oh, the first issue of this year. Yeah. Hair diapers.
Oh my god.
That was a good episode. You had some impressive growth. We had 50% following in the last year.
50% gain. Nice.
So that's not bad at all. At all. Dude, what the fuck? 4 fans listen to you more than any other podcast.
Oh, fuck yeah.
4 people.
You know
Whoever
who
the
you are.
4 people are.
You know
You know
If
who
you're
you are.
yeah, you did your Spotify Wrapped. And for some reason we popped up.
Yep.
Shoot us that picture. Shoot the screenshot. I got stickers and pins. I'll send them to you. Just send me the screenshot saying that we were the number 1 in your podcast listening. For real. Motherfuckers. Come on, what's going on here? 40% of the fans listen to you between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Everyone's at work, just
Everyone's at work, just getting 2 stone to review. It's high on the to-do list, too, apparently.
Is that the
That's probably all
prime time?
propaganda, just make me feel good. We released 69. Nice. And 691 minutes of content across 11 episodes. That's going to triple, quadruple, and
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Please remember to drink water.
yeah, just drink some water, I guess, guys. It's healthy for you. And that's our wrap. Same time next year? I don't know. And now we can share this moment with funky colors and bullshit.
bullshit.
Copy the link. Copying that link. I guess I could have done that the whole time we were going through that, but fuck it. I said it out loud instead.
But fuck it.
But fuck it. The first one was kind of slippery because my hands wet. I don't know why my hands sweat like that. It's weird.
Mine do it too.
Fist.
Fistful of sweaties. The new currency in the future.
Sweaties?
Sweaties.
Just underwear?
I want to say April, we had 63 plays.
Ooh.
That was our highest month, April. And then, it goes like... But it's all good. I want to shout out to everybody in Germany, United Kingdoms, the 1 person in Russia, the less than 1 person in Ireland, Australia, Canada, Puerto Rico, Sweden, Denmark, Hungary, Netherlands. Why is this all so crazy? Federated States of...
Micronesia.
Like what?
The Faroe Islands. Shout out Faroe Islands.
Apple Podcast listeners, Spotify Podcast listeners, Overcast, Google Podcasts, and the 50% one others. Whatever you guys are getting it.
Pirates.
Straight bootlegging it. The 0 to 17%, go to bed. The 18 to 22, do better. The 23 to 27, okay. The 28 to 34, good luck. The 35 to 44, what the hell are you doing? And the 45 to 59, honestly, go to bed.
Just wrap right back around.
Take
There's
the senior
0 to
citizens
60 plus.
advice.
No one 60 plus wants to hear our bullshit.
Back in my day,
I respect
we
it.
weren't too stoned to work. Yes, we were.
Yes, we were. You kids were making TikToks, and we were over there too stoned to review anything.
Did you see that new movie? No. Want to go smoke a bowl? Yeah.
Total earnings so far over 3 years? $9. Do better. Do better. I'm probably gonna set up subscriptions for 2022, which means you guys won't get all the content unless you are subbed to one of them. Hey, babe, you were subbed to like a something, and like we're able to watch lives on YouTube, and nobody else was unless you were subbed, then that might be a thing because Twitch is too. Yeah. So we might be switching to YouTube. I don't know.
I might actually be like full on switching like all of my streams.
I know, me too, actually. I'm not gonna lie. But I just didn't want to. Unless you're watching Twitch, which I don't really give a fuck. Who is watching? If I click on this,
like
I think
banned. This
if
channel has
I-
been banned.
there was a way to see it the other day, and I forgot how I.
I think if you, it should be on the actual screen. Like here, let me.
No, I was able to do it over here, like while I was playing.
So
I was able to like
I think it's you
click
and me are the ones counting.
on
I think.
users and
There
chats.
you go.
Blam, Lurks, Laura Craft, Action Shin. Could be a person. Could not be. Oh, it was a real person.
Might be. Could also
Maybe.
be a
They just created that account. Probably wasn't.
boost accounts.
Yeah, those are
Post
both
my-
boost accounts.
post my
Look at that.
account.
16,699. And how?
I mean, either actually earned or purchased.
Lurks?
10
10
million?
million.
Yeah.
Who's just like, oh, hell yeah, Lurks is in my chat. What up, Lurks? And then just adds them.
People who don't know how to look for like bots.
People who don't know how to look for bots die in the streets like cops. All right. That's it.
Thank you guys.
2022's over.
No, 2021's over.
What, for real?
2022 is just started.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fucking shit, dude. Whatever number it is, who cares? If you're listening to this, you're still alive. If you're not, you may be dead. You know? Or this is what's playing in hell.
Awesome.
Yeah. Or heaven.
Dude, if this is
Maybe.
playing in hell, we die, go down there, Satan's like,
Yeah. Fist bumps.
little
and,
Nicky treatment, like
Yeah,
live in
hey.
the palace.
Yeah. You guys need anything? Like ganj?
Be like,
I would really
dude,
like to
open your
see
drawer.
someone with actual tits on their head, though, for real. Just need to see that.
The little Nicky, like the boobs on the head.
Yeah.
The problem is it would be like ridiculously like triple Z's.
That's fine.
And they're just like, I can't see. They have to like move Booby out of the way to like.
They look
Like
like a
sheep
giant
dogs.
titty Twi'lek or something. It's kind of hot.
Titty lack.
Kind of hot.
All right. More of the soundboard. Whoops. Coming up in the future because I'm just learning it still. So suck a dick. All right. This is it for you, motherfuckers. I'm stopping it now.
Merry Christmas.